Hello, I am Wes, and I am going to be teaching you how to play Freeciv today. Okay, so basically Freeciv is an online game, and this particular online game is the online version of Civilization, which is an amazing game that I would request that you get it, not request. I'd encourage you, yes, that's the word, encourage. I'm going to be playing against a single AI. I am going to have a map size of 1. The AI is going to be handicapped. We're going to have a landmass of maximum, which would be 85, so that I don't have to, fight. So when I fight them, it'll be fairly easy. And we're gonna play music. Yay, because music, and you're gonna get tired of hearing me talk, because I get tired of hearing me talk. Okay, I don't really care about the nation. So, start game! What nation is that? No, I don't recognize that flag. Okay, so first I'm gonna teach you about this. Oh, I'm Newfoundland. Okay, this is what type of government you are. You can create a revolution. These are not available yet, because I have not discovered them yet. These are the tax rates. Okay. Top 5 cities. There are no cities yet. And spaceship. Spaceship is interesting. Spaceship is a way to win the game that we're not going to go to, and that's by winning the space race. And that's actually pretty fun, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to start off by researching drones working, so we get a bounce. So we can, not die when we get attacked. Okay, the Lendians are our opponents. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm going to start with building cities, but I'm not going to build them right here because the area which I had first started with all my units on, no need to really say it, but it kind of sucks. It still sucks. Okay, so I'm going to explain what I'm doing next turn, because this might be a little hard to see with all of them in the same place. First thing I want to find is ironworking, then I want to find the wheel. So with the research, you click which one you want to research, and if you want to research one that you can't quite research yet, you just click it and it will automatically tell you which ones you need to research, and it will automatically go to those ones if you just don't pick a research after you discover what you researched. Yeah. So this time I'm going to tell you all what's happening after the turn's done. So this is my settler, and I can build a city or I can auto settler, which will do any of the things but build a city. This is irrigate, which you can only do when you're next to water or other irrigation, and that will make it so I can get more food from a certain tile. We have tiles. Each one of these tiles that's like a different color or looks, if it just looks different, it has different advantages and disadvantages. Like mountains. They're great for defense, but they're horrible for production. So, okay, I'm gonna build, see, I get a lot of food from those, so but I won't get a lot of production, so I'm not gonna risk that. I'm gonna build a city here called St. John's, okay. And this is my worker. I can auto settler, the same I could do with a settler. Like a worker is basically a settler, just you can't build a city. And then I'm going to irrigate so that there is more food going into St. John's. Then, because you're probably going to be built over here, but I don't know where over here, I am going to wait. Okay. As you can tell, I'm kind of exploring. My explorer is also exploring. I'll get another unit soon, one day. Then I'll explain just quite what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the city page. If I want to change the production of what I'm making, I can just click change production. When I want to add something to what they're doing after that, just add work list. Coinage is what they're doing when they're not doing anything else, basically. Trade routes, it's when you establish a trade route. You trade and it creates lots of money and stuff. This is the settings. It's not checked because I don't want to. Okay, this is the population size. Since I only have 10,000, I'm the size of 1. So because I have opportunity to get 20 in my granary, right now it's actually kind of low. In the future I'll be able to get more in my granary, so it can like move to the next level. Once your granary is full, it'll automatically go back to like 1 or 0, whatever it starts out at. And you will go to size 2, and then size 3, and so on. And the change will happen when the granary is full, and for me it's going to be in 9 turns. Right now I'm producing barracks, and that'll be also complete in 9 turns, which is rather slow, actually. It's probably because I'm next to a mountain! Yay. This is how much food is happening, what the production level is, what the trade I can trade is. You want maximum for all except for corruption, waste, and pollution. Oh yeah, science, like how much, like the more science I have collectively throughout all of my cities, that's gonna be how fast I get the next advancement. So, yeah, these should be fairly obvious, these things. No, I'm not gonna build right there. Okay, I just built another city, and I found 100 gold in that little hut thing. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. So I'm gonna do what I said I was doing earlier, and so I'm gonna do all that. See, that's, this is coal. Coal is a trade resource, so is silk, which is here, and whales produce trade and food. Fish, I think, are mainly just food. Wine is trade, but also some food. If you want to go onto Freeciv Wikia, it'll tell you all of that. I'm gonna start building irrigation there because I'm next to a river that's right there, and water is nice. Okay, I'm gonna have this guy build a city over there so the cities are connected. See, there's gold over there. That's a major trade resource. So after I'm done irrigating the surrounding area here, I'm gonna build mines at the coal and at the gold. Okay, you see how, let me explain this better. This is my phalanx. It's better on level 1 because I built the barracks. It has 1 move, but 2 defense, and when it's fortified, it's almost never gets hurt, unless it's by like a mecha trooper, which you can't get this early in the game because that's like a World War II era thing, or whatever. Ooh, so that's the enemy. That's the enemy right here. I'm gonna have to go and destroy them. So, wish me luck. Okay, so anyway, this is defense. I can fortify it. This is sentry, meaning that when an enemy unit's close by, I can kill them, which is nice and wonderful, trust me. So, but phalanx, because they're just really good at defending, so. Okay, I'm gonna check on my research right now. And my research is going rather slowly. Wonderful. Okay, soon. Sure, I'll accept a ceasefire. Okay. I'm gonna destroy you later, but... So yeah, basically you can explore around with that the first time you meet an enemy. Yes, I'm gonna call them an enemy, because they are an enemy to me. Okay. I'm gonna build a settler that'll decrease the population by 1, but I need, like, at least 5 cities before I go off to war. That's just a personal thing. You can go off to war with any number of cities, but I just don't want to get utterly destroyed. so. Oh yeah, so stuff down here I'll explain. This is how many citizens I have between the two of these. They probably each have like 30,000. This is the year and turns that I've taken. This is the amount of gold I have. Gold I can use to bribe the enemy or to buy new advancements for my cities, which will come in handy if they ever start rebelling and they're not happy. I can just like buy them a temple and suddenly they'll be happy again. That's how much more I get in certain. That's what all the taxes and stuff go to. Okay, now I'm just gonna build mines, because mines are nice. This is our gold, my gold, I should say. Mine. Okay, I'm going to put this particular little thing somewhere. Okay, this is a good area, I guess. Because the shield thing, that's like an extra defense. Like, it's easier to defend right there, I guess. So. Again, look this all up on freeciv.wikia or whatever. You'll be glad you did. Oh God. They're getting big really fast, meaning that they probably have a shit ton of cities, which I need to catch up and do the same. Like, I'm gonna move, like, literally 2 over, then build my city. Come on, how long is it gonna take to build that? I need as many of that as possible. Does Newfoundland really have a city called that? Damn. Okay, now that I have ironworking, I'm learning horseback riding, because I need that, because I'm going to have to attack them quickly. That's not going to be easy. Ooh, see, because I'm building so many units and nobody's building any coinage, I'm losing gold now, so. They're pressing up against my border, making me very uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna sentry them because you see, look at their attack. Just look at that. It's wonderful. Okay, now that I have that, I'm gonna wait so I can have that, and then I'm gonna build mathematics, because then I get a catapult, and after I build a catapult, I basically won. So. You just have to have a catapult and a legion travel together, and it's a wonderful combination. I swear it is. It's like the best. You are doing good, Cornerbrook. I'd suggest that you stop now. Guys, I just suggest that you have a lot of units, especially in these border ones, which they're all border ones right now, so I suggest that you just plain have a lot of units. Okay, I didn't build that near a resource. You should always try to build your cities near resources, but since I'm trying to make this a quick game... Ooh, no, don't build a settler. Since I'm trying to make this a quick game, I'm not going to have that many near resources. As you can see, some of them are taking forever to build their walls and stuff. Why are you still building that? Oh, it makes me so frustrated. Sentry you. Okay, now I'm gonna build mathematics because now I basically won, which is nice. Because I need mathematics. No, just because I basically won does not mean I have. I'm a horrible player at this game, so I could have easily lost right now. Because I'm going to rush into this war so I can hurry up and finish the war. You know, that's how things go. Okay, I can't build mathematics yet because I don't have masonry rights. Okay. Now, which one of you should I have build a chariot? You know what? You were the one who built the horseman. Horseman, I guess good enough, but chariots are better. You gotta admit that. Chariots are always better. Okay, about the Colossus that you might have seen there, that's a wonder of the world. Wonders work like, you can have a wonder, but the other nation can't have the same wonder. And wonders can become obsolete, but not all of them do. Only some of them do. Yeah, I'm not going to actually fight them until I have at least 3 units in all cities. So, then I'm going to have like an army of catapults just annihilate them. But that's going to happen. Meaning that y'all have to hurry up. Ooh, city walls, that'll help with my defense. I'd build a great wall, but that takes 60 turns. I don't want to take 60 turns. What? 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 This is gonna be hard. Step up my game, I guess. I mean, since they're more militarized, it's more likely that they're gonna win than that I'm gonna win. So I guess this is bad for me. I'm probably gonna lose this game. I can tell already, but who knows? Maybe through the course of war, I might be able to win. Yeah, I'm gonna have Corner Brook build some city walls now, because that's a good idea. You know. Oh, you finally built it. Guess who finally did it? Mathematics. I claim myself ready to build bridge building. See, look how good this is so far. It's only taking forever for Labrador to do it. Come on, Elsie! Come on! I think I might be better if I research this particular military unit instead. So I'm going to try to get cannon. Okay. Cannons are nice. No, I'm not going to build a cannon by the time I lose, I know that. But I might get some superior firepower in the meantime, so... Yeah, so the thing about workers is it won't always tell you all the options until you click off of it, and click onto them again. Good job. Now Labrador City, don't fake out on me now. Yeah, you're not going to take birds, take a catapult. Rather slow. Okay, I'm going to build a catapult from you real quick. I'm going to build another one here. All the good things about catapults are that oh, they're catapults. What else is there to say? Oh yeah, they attack from far away. That's probably a good idea to mention. Attacking from far away is one of the best features. Defend my catapult. Well, one of them will. The other will just be in general. St. John's River. It's weird, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna build another legion. Yeah, aqueduct, when say your reaches level 8, it'll get stuck and it won't be able to grow anymore until you get an aqueduct so you can give enough people water so that they can reproduce. And after that, once you get to level 12, then you have to build a sanitation system, otherwise too many people get sick and you can't have your city grow effectively. And after that, various things, average stuff. We are well prepared on the way to war like this. We are not perfectly prepared, though. I will admit that. We are not perfectly prepared. So there are only 2 units there, and if the Legion gets taken out, then we have a problem. So I'm gonna add a phalanx to that. 2 of them. In fact, yeah, when you're preparing for a war, you gotta get a lot of units ready. A lot of them. Like, I don't think you understand the sheer amount of units that are necessary. Because they are pretty good. I don't want to die because I want to win. Winning's fun. Almost ready, just need those 2 phalanxes, and then I will be off to war. Normally I might have more than this, or in ships full, but I don't have Tyrians because I don't have seafaring and map making yet, so don't worry yet. Don't worry, this is gonna work. The hell? What? Please tell me I'm Indians. Nope. Well, this sucks. I am giving you my everything here. And I just really have to go to the capital and that's it. After I'm at the capital, I've pretty much won because then there's a chance they go into civil war and there's a chance that they don't. I'm gonna buy a phalanx, so this takes shorter. You see, I bought it with the gold, but I'm getting a ton of return. It's amazing. I don't trust that they will all have enough things up. Okay. This one's gonna be moving as a group. Oh yeah, first I have to declare war. Yep. So all I have to do declare war is basically kind of. Ooh, see the dramatic music now. Haha. What? I didn't end this. What? Okay, first of all, where are you going? Like you're going somewhere here, right? Catapult's gotta go with you, I'm sorry. I made you all level, like 1 move per turn for a reason. Because you all need to go. you all have to protect that catapult until I find a city that I can take over so I can have a base of operations. Nice. I can get bridge building now. That's nice. Ooh, nice. Catapult, that's great. We are going into the city now. Novgorod is now ours. Now I'm kind of basically exploring their territory one at a time here. Because I kind of need to, because I don't know where they're going and all that, and I need to. Can you move at the moment? No, you can't. Which sucks. He needs to be in the thing with barracks at the moment. Oh, that ain't mine. Nice to see you're trying to go on the offensive, but damn, you suck at this, man. Okay, you're my first defensive unit. My catapult now can actually take a hit, which is nice. Ooh, I don't like that score compared to mine. I really don't. The score is basically like cities to wonders and all that. They have a lot of cities then, and guess who doesn't have a lot of, how do I call it? Oh yeah, once you capture a city, all of their advancements are nullified, so I have to buy the barracks. Oh yeah, if you don't have barracks already, the barracks heal your people after only a thing, after only a single turn, so you might want to invest in those if you want to be good. Okay, I'm gonna attack you. Goodbye. Gonna cut down that forest because it has no resources. And I'm gonna assume there is a city nearby here. Ooh, there are 2 of them. Do you know how much I like that? You do not know how much I like that. So as you can see, I'm kind of expanding my territory quite a bit. But the point is, I have to get here. And I have to protect that catapult. It's like, no matter what, you gotta protect the catapult. So... you're on defense. What? Fuck you. I'll have to edit that out. Okay, I'm gonna capture this one though. What? What? Oh, there's no way Phalanx is gonna... Okay. I'm gonna have you defend now, so you don't die during the night. Or something weird. I swear it's gonna happen. If you don't notice, they have two, so they can actually fight. Okay. Now it is time to get some more units. Okay, I'm gonna have you build 2 catapults. And I'm gonna have you build 2 legions. And I'm gonna have you... not you yet. Yeah, I'm gonna buy yours. I'm gonna have you build 2 of these. See how long it will take you to build those. I don't want to put you in a problem area, but I'm gonna have to, unfortunately. I don't like this. So how long it's going to take you to build all this? I'm not going to spend all that money on one fight. Okay, so basically this is how war goes. I'm going to stop the recording now, because this recording has taken long enough.